Hey guys, Jaxxsin here, and I know I haven't done a video on Destiny in a while, and I haven't done a video on Destiny in a while for two reasons. The first is that I have close friends that I love that watch my channel, and every time I talk shit on Destiny, like, I feel bad because part of me is talking shit on the game that they love and they still defend and they still play, right? And that makes me feel shitty, okay? And I don't like feeling shitty. My second reason is I don't want to drive away any potential subscribers or any of my current subscribers, right? Because that has happened. I've lost subscribers because of videos that I have posted about my opinions on Destiny, okay? Now, the reason that I'm posting a video on Destiny now is because my channel is here, and I've said this many times, to tell you guys about bullshit. And if I smell bullshit, I'm going to say, guys, can you not smell that? And if you can't, I'm going to fucking try to direct you in the right direction so that you can smell this bullshit. Because that's what my channel's here for. And I'm not going to sit idly and quiet by, like, on the wayside while my friends are getting fucked over by a game that could have been the best game ever made. Okay? And I'm sick of fucking seeing it. So the reason I'm making this video is two big things recently have happened in Destiny, right? The first is the Sparrow Racing League was released, okay? It's a new timed event, Sparrow Racing in Destiny, right? It sounds awesome. From what I've heard, it looks like it might be pretty fun, pretty cool. I would probably be playing it. If Destiny hadn't turned out the way it turned out, I would probably have loved some Sparrow Racing, okay? As it is, it turned out shitty and I'm done playing it, okay? The second thing that happened, I can't remember his name right now at the top of my head, but he said that basically what you can expect at a year two in the fucking updates and things that they're becoming available to players based on the money that players have put into the game vis-a-vis microtransactions. Like they said, microtransactions were put in there, guys, so they can give you new content, right? That was their whole reasoning for doing it. Okay? So like on the scale of what you saw with the Festival of the Lost or whatever that was, the time event for Halloween this year, which I will venture to say was also cut content. And that's where I'm going to get into it, okay, guys? So here's where I'm going to start. Is on record with Kotaku, Bungie employees have stated that lots of stuff was cut out of Destiny, okay? And they said that it was the fucking, like, the story was fucking convoluted and exocentric or whatever the fuck they said. I don't even care. The reason they did it was to make more money. I mean, that's become apparent as fuck at this point in the game. Like, they did it so they can make more money because much like any corporation operating within America now, they don't give a fuck about the customers, right? They don't care about you guys. Okay? All they care about is their fucking bottom line and making the most money possible off of their final product. And Destiny has done that with a fucking full house. They've made so much money off their final product. Okay? What was a $60 title has netted them from just a regular gamer who didn't buy any of the microtransactions, but someone who just wanted to play Destiny and all of its expansions, has netted them over $100. Okay, from a day one guy, from a $60 title, over $100. All right, so this is a fucking brilliant. What they've done is brilliant, and that's why they did it. Okay, they didn't do it to fucking the story or whatever. All that was a lie, and it wasn't. And the reason they haven't added new content isn't because it takes a fucking developer 2 days to fucking put a chest somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry. If that's true, if your game engine is that bad, then you fucking suck at your job, Bungie. Alright? And I won't fucking have it as an excuse for your game being cut to pieces. I won't have it as an excuse. You created the game engine. So I won't have you being shitty at your job as an excuse for why you cut content from Destiny. I won't. Okay, so the Festival of the Lost, if that's a fucking example of what we are to expect this year, then let's look at it. Okay, let's break it down. So if we're running under the assumption that, we're not even running under the assumption anymore, we're running under the fact that Bungie cut their original game. That's a fact now, from their own mouths. So don't argue that anymore. So if we're running under that fact, then we need to understand that not just a raid could have been cut. I mean, they cut a whole raid. That's stated from them. So if they cut a raid, what's to stop them from cutting, Halloween events? Right? And I guarantee you it was cut because I remember when the first Halloween rolled around and they were prepping us to get pumped for the fucking Crota's End, right? They gave us those fucking pumpkin heads that you could wear that changed your head into an acolyte. Okay? And when they did that, they kind of showed me that this was, and now late this next Halloween, there's another timed event. They're kind of telling me something, guys. They're telling me that was cut. So they're telling me that that's not new content, right? So that's the first thing to expect, is expect stuff that is recycled stuff from the original base version of the game, and you'll be able to tell that. If you're an intelligent gamer who has been there from day one, you're going to be able to tell that this stuff was cut away from the beginning, okay? So they're not delivering you new content, so they've lied there, right? And now you're going to say, well, what about the Sparrow Racing League? Fair enough, good sir. I would venture to tell you that was also cut from the original base version of the game. And I would do that based on two fucking facts for you. I would present to you one, once again, being that Bungie, out of their own mouth, has admitted that they cut up to and including an entire raid from the base version of the game. An entire raid. So you think that they give a fuck about cutting out Sparrow Racing? If you look at the base version of Destiny, the Destiny that you played on day one, there were sparrows, and there were blue sparrows, white sparrows, green sparrows. There were all sorts of sparrows, and they all had stats, different stats that would only make sense on a racetrack and never anywhere else in that game, right? There's no other reason that there's speed, durability. I mean, durability, obviously, because the Vex and Cabal are like shooting at you, right? This was cut, guys. The Sparrow Racing League was also cut. So based on these two things, what can we expect from Year 2 Destiny's content? Well, odds are it's going to be something that was cut from the original base version of the game. And the second thing that you can expect and be guaranteed goddamn positive of is that the Eververse Trading Company will always have unique emotes, fucking unique items for sale within the microtransactions in the game for you to buy every one of these QuickTime events. That's gonna be there, guys. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. They sold exclusive dances and things during the fucking Hallowed Eve or whatever the fucking goddamn it was called, right? They sold dances and shit, exclusive shit that you could only get then. They're selling exclusive shit right now that only pertain to the Rocket fucking Racing League of the fucking Sparrow cars of fucking Star Wars. Right? They're fucking, dude, guys, they're pimping new content to you. New content with quotations. So that you will buy more shit. Right? That's happening. That's happening, guys. That's what's happening. They didn't sell you things so they can make new content. They sold you things so they could make more money. Okay? Wake up. It's what's happening. And I normally I would just shut the fuck up and keep walking. But if my time on this planet has taught me anything, it's that the dollar, the almighty fucking dollar, decides what we expect within that current medium. Alright? So you look at movies, and you've seen every movie, right? You know what I'm saying? There's just so many similarities, it's always the same shit. Because they know what one particular formula that makes lots of money. So no one wants to try anything new. Okay? And I don't want this to be the new formula for the games that we all love, guys. I don't. Because if that happens, then I can't just say, fuck Destiny, I don't want to put up with this bullshit move by them anymore, right? And stop playing one game, right? I'm going to have to stop playing all of the games. Because they will start copying this formula. This formula is netting them a lot of money. And at the end of the day, that's all these companies care about, guys. This is America. They are corporations. Okay? They want to make the most money as they can off of their final product. And that's what they're doing. They're making so much. They're cleaning up. And if let me say right now, if I offended anybody with this video, I'm sorry, guys. I've smelling bullshit, and I've got to tell you. I got to tell you that there's some bullshit going around. And I just want you to know that I love you guys. All my subscribers, anyone coming to this channel, I love you guys. I love gamers. I'm a gamers guy. I game, dude. That's what I do. I don't do much else. Nothing else really makes sense to me anymore. And I don't want this to stop making sense as well. Okay? Because they will. They will fucking ruin it. They will ruin it for the almighty dollar, guys. They will. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm Jaxxsin, and I'm out of this motherfucker. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay smart, and as always, just keep being fucking sexy. Later, everybody.